Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor, here with my father,
Kevin.
And today we are catching up. There's a new Strokes album coming. I talked about this in our last video that we covered the Strokes in, that we were going to cover their two remaining albums before the new one. So here we are with their 2011 release, Angles.
Oh, I read it as Angels. See?
I've made that mistake.
Yeah, I just looked out. I'm like, Angels, it's going to be heavenly.
I wanted to do Angles right away, but I was like, let's go in order because, people will be like, why are you skipping this one, blah, blah, blah. I didn't want to start that conversation, but I like Angles more. I'm going to be honest. I like it more than First Impressions. Some people might like First Impressions more. I know it's heavier. It's got some pretty heavy rock songs, Razor Blade, Juice Box, great songs on there, but Angles, I don't know. I've always had love for it. It was one of the first ones I got into. Before we get started, if you would like to see this video completely unedited, uncut, it is available up on the Patreon here. Also linked down below. You get access to all our videos early. You get access to reactions of music videos, singles, other content. We've even done a music documentary on there. And you get access to our Discord where you can chat music with music fans, music lovers. It's a fun place to be, so check it out if you are interested. Also, we are doing a giveaway on Instagram. I talked about this a couple times in a few videos, but if you don't know already, go check out our Instagram, give us a follow, and all you got to do is comment on there and follow us, and you can enter the giveaway. We're giving away 5 vinyl records. You can go see what they are. Track number 1, Machu Picchu.
Love this staccato, man.
That one bass run is beautiful.
Yeah.
Slide.
Great. This is a great opening track.
They don't miss on their openers, man.
It's awesome. That's a great opener. That was fucking refreshing as hell.
One of their best openers, in my opinion.
Yeah, it is solid. I love where his voice is.
I love everything about that song, to be honest. It's one of my favorite Stroke songs.
I could see that easily being the one. It's got all the elements in there, man. His bass staccatos, and the guitar plays.
Just the amount of switch ups in the song. It reminds me of like the opener for the New Abnormal with the adults are talking. It's refreshing every time I listen to it, if that makes sense. I guess it wouldn't make sense to you because this is your first time.
Yeah.
But for everyone watching, does that make sense? Every time I listen to the song, it feels new for some reason. Same way, maybe you can relate to this. Same way every time I jump into In Rainbows, it feels new.
Oh, okay.
When I jump into 15 Step, I put that on as the opener. It feels like I'm listening to it for the first time every time.
They've done their job then.
Yes. Yeah. Like, I don't know why.
Yeah.
Track number 2, Undercover of Darkness.
They got great space in this album so far.
Yeah.
I love the spacing between everything.
The doubling of the two guitars.
I was just going to say, he doesn't sing. He doesn't play guitar, right, when he sings?
I don't know.
I was going to say, because you hear how he's riding over these really weird different time signatures of guitar. It'd be so hard to play.
It would be really hard.
Yeah. I don't know why, but Julian's voice sounds different on this album to me.
It does a little bit.
Yeah. Great. Another Strokes album with really great guitar parts.
You're getting that on every Strokes album, to be honest. Yeah.
Good separation between like the rhythm player and the lead player, and oh my God! You know what? I hear like 3 times so far since in certain spots here where he sounds just like the singer from Billy Talent.
Oh, really?
That
tone.
That tone, yeah.
Yeah. I would say
a bit of a punkiness to it. Like
this has one of his more unique voices for sure. This record, this and the follow-up record, Come Down Machine, for sure. I think they kind of went back to their form on the new Abnormal. If you want weird Julian, though, The Voids has some interesting stuff, which we haven't dove into at all.
Yeah, that was cool. That was a great track. They definitely have that thing that doesn't go away, though. The Strokes have that.
They got a sound, and they stick to it.
They stick to it, and everybody does their part very, very well, especially like the separation of the thing and the guitars. Like if I'm trying to think of like when Sting plays bass and he does a complex bass part, and he sings right over it with a completely different melody. I'm blown away by that, right?
Yeah.
But I'm just like, I don't think Julian could play guitar on this, like the way they structured it at the beginning, and be able to sing that vocal pattern over top. Like you have to separate your brain. It's like when a drummer does like fucking 5/4 and 4/4 and 7/8. You know what I mean? And they're doing all these different complex things, because it's like the way he just sings it. I'm trying to listen to. It's confusing. If you just concentrate on the guitar part, it's easy. Right?
But if you're trying to do this both at the same time.
And I've always said that about my writing. When I write, it's my vocals are connected to my right hand.
Yes.
So it's like, baby, won't you take me? So
following whatever you're playing. Your
so,
vocal melody.
So that's the great thing about a band, is that you have everybody else can be playing and jamming and coming up.
As a vocalist, can just kind of be free and just walk in there and just
ride right over top.
Track number 3. 2 Kinds of Happiness.
What's your 2 kinds? Mine's is like sex and burritos.
Mine is sex with burritos.
Like, well,
they're like the perfect shape. Do you feel like Julian's kind of found his 80s influence a little bit here?
Yeah. I didn't even know what year this is. What was it, your year?
2011.
2011, okay. Oh my God, they went very prog here. Oh my God. It's like a fly, eh?
This is so 80s.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, it's got a lot of cars in there.
Yeah.
That
100%.
like Rick Ocasek. Especially that line.
I know, it's so 80s.
Yeah.
I love it, though. I think they really mastered their 80s balance on the new Abnormal. I know I jerk that record off every fucking time I have the chance to talk about it, but it's just so good.
I love the contrast between where we are with the ride and that.
Yeah. They're the best of those.
I know. Especially having the panning, right?
Yeah.
That's great. That was great. You know, we started the song off and I'm like, I don't know if I dig this. And because we hit the chorus and we went into that crazy tempo.
Yeah.
But it really grew on you as you got more and more into the song, especially because of this left guitar here and his drum beat.
Very Cars sounding for sure.
There was one line where it was like,
I know which one you're talking about.
One's the means and one's for the end. He said
his vocals were pretty push back.
But he even sang
out.
it like the Cars. Like
Yeah.
it was one's the means and one's for the end, right?
Julian loves the 80s.
Yeah.
I forget how old he is, but I think he's in his 40s now. But he's a big 80s guy in terms of music and aesthetics too.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like you've seen some music videos, like the retro
Look.
80s look
Yeah, yeah.
and stuff. Listening to these albums, I think is cool, especially this album in particular and the next one, because you kind of see where they're heading towards.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, take a band like the Arctic Monkeys, you go from AM in 2013, and then you jump all the way to Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino. There's no, you can't even find the progression unless you go look at Alex Turner's solo stuff and what he did with the shadow puppets and stuff.
Yeah.
But if you just look at those two albums, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's totally different. Whereas the Strokes, you can kind of see them heading towards their masterpiece album, and hopefully their next masterpiece album. I'm hoping the new one is just as good. Track number 4, You're So Right.
Yeah, this has got some real 80s drum styles. And
Yeah.
Oof.
Fab is on crack here. For
I was just gonna say he had to be on some fucking Red Bull. That's a great riff. Fucking such a Beatles sound there.
Yeah, yeah. Like the guitar tone.
Yes. Big time.
Almost sounds like Tyler Joseph here.
Oh yeah. Yes, right here.
Yeah.
I love the bass falling. That was good. That was good.
Yeah, solid. It's short. I feel like if that went on any longer, it could drag on.
Yeah.
I like that they kept that one short and just punchy and
punchy, quick. I love the this over. I'm pointing to my ears because hopefully you guys have your headphones on the right way. I love his voice was here, and then we had that other voice up here. It was
double.
Like, it was this way.
Yeah, it didn't feel like you completely.
Yeah. It was like an arrow that was shot through your head this way, right?
Yeah.
On Minecraft.
Yes, yeah, you're really big on Minecraft.
Yeah, well, that fucking guy shot me with an arrow.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, they haven't seen that episode.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet?
Yeah, I haven't edited it yet.
Yeah.
But don't spoil the
episode. Spoiler.
For the people that are waiting for episode 2. Track number 5, Taken for a Foot. Or Fool. Sorry, I can't read. I'm so tired today.
Taken. Holy shit. I like this one. He's enunciating so much like the Cars.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Holy shit, this is groovy, man. Ooh, what was that? I was tripping. This song scratches all the itches for me. Look at, there's so much great shit going on. You knew what was coming with that ending there.
Yeah, well, it started with a bang.
Yeah.
The end with like the traditional.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think of that one?
I really like that one. I really, really like that one. And I was saying, it scratched all the itches that I needed scratched.
Yes.
But it didn't completely ruin it for me.
Rash that you've got going.
Yeah,
on.
I got a horrible rash. Yeah. Fuck those soy hot dogs.
Yeah.
But no, when those wheels, there were a couple of wheels there.
There's some like effects that came in. There was some
that went through your brain.
Some echo on when he said "mama"
Yeah,
a couple times. It was really cool. One of my favorite tracks on the album.
Great filling all the voids, but leaving space. That's
no pun intended.
Yes, the voids. But no, all the voids they're filled, but there was still enough space to breathe.
It feels like a bunch of different parts all moving at the same time, but not touching each other and not interfering.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. No, for sure. That's exactly a good way to put it. They don't interfere with each other. But you'd think that so much is going on, there would be some kind of interference. But especially on that track, there was enough space for it to breathe and you to really enjoy it. I love that the time signature changes.
Yeah,
I like
over the album.
I like them switching it up. Right, you were so right on that.
Track number 6, Games.
I'm glad we got to this one. You know that?
Why is that?
No, it really does give me a real nice nostalgia that I think I needed today. I love when we get the synth. It's like
Might be guitar though.
oh yeah, true, yeah,
Don't make that mistake again.
yeah.
You hear that like
It's
strumming?
Yeah,
On the left.
yeah, just
Like it's like fully muted.
yeah. They really did carve out their sound, eh? Like
Oh,
you think
yeah.
of it, like even if I was like somebody played this for me, I'd go this the
Strokes.
Strokes, yeah. I'm really curious if he switched from electric bass to upright.
I think he did on. I feel like he did.
Yeah.
It sounded like upright before.
Yeah. Now it sounds like sounds like a
Back to
yeah. That might go down as one of my favorites as well. That was fantastic.
one of the more unique ones for
Yeah,
sure.
loved it. Loved it so much. I love the synths when it came in, or not synths. Sorry, it might be
Guitar.
good in the living in an empty world, but very nostalgic for me, and that was a good feeling. You know, I can't believe sometimes I think about it. The other day I was thinking about it. 46 years is like the 80s when I was fucking skateboarding and shit.
Yeah. you're right.
46 years.
It's crazy.
Like when I think about that, you know, in the 80s we were listening to 50s music. Okay,
Yes.
so we were listening to like 50s and 60s. We were listening to Sam Cooke and a lot of shit from that time era. So when I look at, like, I was like young, I was like what, 13, 14, I guess, and we were listening to stuff from 30 years before, right?
Yeah.
So we still have a bigger gap now.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? We have a bigger gap from the 80s, from like when I was, like right from
I get what you're trying to say.
from 2026
to the 80s, from the 80s
to where the music we were
you were
listening to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
because
gap is bigger now.
it's bigger. Yes,
Yeah.
it's so weird, sitting
on
there.
this side.
Yeah, like listening to 50s music. And,
Well, it's only going to get bigger. That's how time works. But
I know,
it is a scary concept to think about. I try not to think about it.
no, I know it gets.
You can get in your head and you get a little fucking scared of life.
Yeah.
It's best to just live in the moment.
Exactly. Yeah.
Track number 7, Call Me Back.
Someone who's always late. I look for you. And you
He sounded a little bit like Right Said Fred there.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I'm too
Sexy. Yeah.
in the ground.
Strange. That's when the acid kicked in.
Wait time is to blame.
Literally, that was a diversion, eh?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why I came down. I hold your phone.
That's actually tripped me out a little bit. That was different. I'll say the difference. I think that could have been 2 songs.
Well, you got 2 odd songs back to back with Games and Call Me Back.
Yeah.
I
gotta say I preferred Games to
for
Call Me
sure.
Back,
Yeah. But Call Me Back is an interesting song. I think we talked about this in the last episode, but I think that, songs like Call Me Back lead to songs like At the Door.
Yeah.
Off the new Abnormal, where it's just the synth and the vocals.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's one of their best songs.
Yeah, exactly? You have to take the baby steps, right? To get
exactly. Yeah. So they're fucking around. They're figuring things out, putting out songs, and I like it. Definitely not my favorite on the album, but I don't dislike it.
No, it's just that you got to be ready for the trippy part where you fucking.
Well, I've heard it.
Yeah.
So I was ready, but I guess for a first listen, you might be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, because he did say trip after I was talking about acid because it felt like it. I think we were going to see the rabbit, right?
Track number 8, Gratification.
Good song to follow that other one up. Oh shit. Oh, nice fill.
Yeah.
I like how he says this, doesn't he? I was prepared for that chorus this time. Oh. I thought it was a... Fucking Fab is killing that fill every time. Is that here or there?
That's in the song.
Oh, okay. Fuck. I thought someone was upstairs. I like that one. I'm glad they followed up with that.
After Call Me Back.
Yeah, just like a straight ahead one. The chorus the first time tripped me out because it was just it jumped at you. Yeah,
yeah. I was ready for it.
Yeah, once you're ready for it, then it was like I knew. Oh,
if you re-listen to the song, you'll be like prepared because you were ready by the second time it came around.
By the second time, yeah. And Fab, man, he was absolutely fabulous. I was just thinking, I gotta see if he's good on. He's on Instagram. I'd like to follow that guy because
he might be.
Yeah, like he's. He's a fucking great player.
Track number 9, Metabolism. I love the swing.
Yes, I was just gonna say we didn't start that way.
No, but they just transitioned so well.
That's great. I love the chaoticness of this. Like it's.
Track 9, I'm realizing, the opening track, Machu Picchu, really sets the tone for what this album is going to be in terms of the separation and the changes.
Yeah. God, this pocket is so nice right here.
Love the drumming here.
Yeah.
You see how it
that's
does
hard
twice
to
there?
Do. Yeah.
Once.
They're right there. That's so quick, isn't it? They thought they were channeling Tool here.
Yeah.
With these Danny Carey. That was really cool.
Yeah, that's a one that's like I feel like it's overlooked. Like people don't talk about that one too much.
Great timing, like really, really cool timing, man. Like it was trippy.
Love the lyrics too. Final track, track number 10. Life is simple in the moonlight.
Back to the time changes, eh?
Love the lyrics on this song as well. It's one of my favorite Strokes songs lyrically, I think.
I like how Fab doesn't do fills right here.
Yeah, he could easily do it, but no, he doesn't.
He leaves the he does it in the he's never That's a great sound. Reminds me of the Steely Dan.
Yeah.
That was a nice, concise 10 tracks of semi-chaos with different time changes and nostalgia.
Angles.
Yeah.
That's the Strokes.
Yeah.
2011. I think it's one of their better albums. I would rank it above a couple others. I'm not going to say which ones because people might get mad at me. But that song in particular, absolutely love it. Love the chorus. So catchy. The time changes which you're used to on this record at this point. By the time you've gotten here, you're expecting it. And I think they do it so well on this song, probably just as well as like this and Machu Picchu are probably the best in terms of their time signatures and maybe games. But I absolutely love the lyrics on this one. You know, I was
just reading. I just went to go read about the animals, and this is somebody wrote this. It Mark this as it's a stretch. As much as we all agree Julian's lyrics are deep and usually about something more than what it seems, I believe this line is about the Strokes or bands like the Strokes, and he is simplifying everything down, calling himself and others animals, singing on TV.
That's 100% what I assumed, because animals on TV singing about some pain
they once felt. Yeah.
I love this line. There's no one I disapprove of more or root for than myself. I pretend that it was better on the phone. I didn't want to tell you I was jealous and alone. So we talk about ourselves and how to forget the love we never felt, all the old jokes that work so well. It's one of my favorite Strokes songs lyrically, and then it helps that it also sounds amazing.
It sounds great. It was that was a cool listen, and especially really to hear where they where they were working on certain ideas and trying to flesh them out, like you said, with the songs without percussion at all, right?
Yes, this album was 15 years ago, which feels crazy to say. Because I remember listening to it in high school.
That's crazy.
When I was like, oh, it's recent. Yeah, we've got one more Strokes album to do before
the new album. What is
we got 45 days to to get to the to get Come Down Machine on the channel. Go listen to this album if you haven't. You've had 15 years to listen to it, but if you haven't already, go listen to it on your own without us yapping in between. But if you want to hear some more yapping, you can check out the Patreon where we discuss this longer. The video is well over an hour on Patreon, and you also get access to some bonus content, single reactions, music video reactions, our Discord where you can chat music with music fans, music lovers, and you can suggest albums for us to listen to. I had a lot of fun today. I hope you had fun.
I did, yes. I had a beautiful Monday, and I'm still breathing, so things are good.
I hope you guys had fun, and we'll see you soon. And for all you Strokes fans, Come Down Machine will be soon. Somebody left a comment in the last video, the Strokes one. They're like, I can't wait for Angles and when you guys react to it in like 2036.
Oh, really?
I'm like, well,
I wouldn't be here. It wouldn't be. You'd be with your kid.
Yeah, I'm gonna reply to that guy later today. And tell him that that he can breathe. It's coming out.
Yeah.
Take care, guys. Much love and peace.